Hey guys, so before this video starts, I just want to give a really quick update on the Tempest situation. One, there's a ceasefire that was reached. I agreed not to attack them if they didn't antagonize me or, kill me or any of my teammates. And two, there's no civil war. I don't know where that narrative was spun from. Tempest and Syndicate are two different teams. So I'm not quite sure where the narrative that they're the same team came from. I didn't really know anybody except Lemon before their team existed. So yeah, different teams, no civil war. And number three, my eyes are set on new targets. I got new sights, man. Okay, so here's some background knowledge you're gonna need for this, before this whole thing unfolds, okay? One, we didn't like Uncle Mike because he murdered about 10 of our guys on server launch day and was raiding our farms over and over, and he was just kind of being a bitch about it. Number two, our target for the day was feudalists because my teammate found their base while looking in tunnels. And again, we were only raiding bases because we were broke. It was not anything personal to any of these teams. We don't have a vendetta against you, and we are not going to hunt you down. I'm gonna say that again. We are not going to hunt you guys down. It was only because we're broke. It was just little fucking skirmish pillaging. So anyways, the morning of the attacks, my teammate joined. I had not seen the dude in a couple months, so we catch up in a VC, and he tells me he joined this team called the Bedrockers since he thought that Syndicate was dissolved because I quit. And I tell him no, it's not dissolved. We're number 4 on the leaderboard now. And he's like, oh, that's sick. Can I rejoin? And I'm like, for sure, bro. And then I'm like, hey, we're raiding the feudalists later. Do you want to come? And he's like, yeah, bro. The team that I was previously at's pretty chill. They got villagers. We can gear up there, and then we can go raid the feudalists. I'm like, all right, cool. Make sure that they're chill with us coming. And then he did, and we go. We're friendly and stuff. We're just gearing up. Then I saw something in chat. For some reason, Uncle Mike was coming to this base. I thought that he was a teammate.
Oh, no, he's really bad, but I hate him. He's probably gonna swing on me.
So, due to me jumping to conclusions, I crafted that stack of TNT and then I placed it fucking everywhere. And I carded him, very shit. That was my first time carding anybody. So I hit a bunch of villagers and shit. I'm just gonna let it play.
I just heard both guys.
This isn't working!
It didn't work?
Got him, I got him!
Alright, get out.
But yeah, there was that awful footage. Y'all can flame me as much as you want in the comments. That was my first time using a TNT minecart at all. So, but I feel really bad. Here's the footage of everything blowing up. I feel really bad about it for a couple reasons. One, Uncle Mike had no correlation with this event. He shouldn't have had any correlation. He wasn't a team member. He wasn't an ally, to my knowledge. He wasn't supposed to be there whatsoever. He wasn't a spy for the Bedrockers. If he hadn't pulled up, I would not have blown the base up. I just had such a bad taste in my mouth thinking about Uncle Mike after spawn, after what happened at spawn on launch day, that anytime I see him, I would kill him. And that did include, unfortunately, the fateful event at the Bedrockers base. I did move the cat out of the way. I don't know if you saw, you can slow it down, the footage of me placing everything. I did move the cat out of the way into the wall because if anybody knows Syndicate lore, my dog was murdered My dog Gayaldi was murdered, and same with Brochacho and Gunnar. They were all murdered by a bunch of people who wanted nothing but to kill. And that's not what I am. You know, I don't do things for no reason. If I do something, it's usually personal. Unless you're the feudalists. We were broke, and that is why we raided them in the next hour. So also, while y'all are just watching this footage and whatnot, I would like to clear up some rumors about these raids that happened today. Or not today. As I'm recording this happened like 2 days ago. Maybe, I don't know. Fucking wasn't today. But I've been accused of using X-ray. I've been accused of my team using X-ray. I've been accused of my team using free cam and etc. to find this base. There was a tunnel that led straight to it. That was blocked up by cobblestone. So my teammate Noodle, my vice president, found it and then hid in their walls for 2 days. And then was like spying on them. Then I came in with my boy Skeld about an hour after raiding the Bedrockers and destroyed it. And you know, we took some things. We took some like sugar cane. We were gonna take the villagers, but then they took the village. When they logged on, they took the villagers before we could get to them. That was gonna be the biggest take, I guess, like the biggest takeaway from this raid, I guess. And unfortunately, the feudalists, it appears like they've dissolved. At least that's what I'm hearing. Because earlier today, or I mean, it was more like the past couple days, my vice president, Noodle, infiltrated the feudalists team. And like they went to their base where they were taking the villagers. One of the villagers quit. Or, fuck, I misspoke. One of the villagers died. They suffocated. And then one of their members quit. And then I guess Noodle, I think, killed the other villager and killed somebody else, I think. And then that made the leader quit and everything. So I think that they're gone. And that sucks. I don't know if they were going to survive either way after this. Because can you guess who the feudalists' only ally is? It's the Bedrockers. So, and it was not intentional. I only realized this after I raided the feudalists. We destroyed the Bedrockers base and the feudalist base, so the feudalists can't get help from their ally. So I feel bad. So I was like offering to give them like the sugar cane that they were wanting. And I guess they finished it. I guess they got sugar cane. So I didn't have to give them that. But yeah, I mean, we were just broke and raiding bases. I mean, we've raided like 8 bases. I've only really shown 1 base, and that was in the Tempest video. I don't know. I'm kind of just talking about nothing. I guess I'll take this time to talk about the future of the Syndicate. We plan on raiding every base in the server. No, I'm kidding. I'm just kidding. We want to make a base everywhere. Like, we want to have all ground covered. Because with a 20k by 20k border, hypothetically we can have at least an outpost to go back to at every single like 2k quadrant. Like every 2,000 blocks is going to be a an outpost. So that's one thing that we want to do. I feel like that would be pretty smart, but that's probably not getting done. We want to get villagers. I mean, we weren't able to, unfortunately, with the feudalists. I don't know. In one day, we went from not even being on the leaderboard to being number 2, which is nice. I think that's cool. And after the Bedrockers event, the next morning, there was a bunch of things happening, I guess, within the Bedrockers community. And 4 members either left or quit or were kicked or something. And I took all of them under my numbers. I recruited them. And they're very cool guys. So, yeah, I mean, I guess that's the bulk of what happened. At the end of this, I'll play the footage after this, but I blew up the mob farm. And I think an hour before, K-Fodder had made all of the zombies like speed 7. And you'll just see what happens.
All right, let's go. All right, it's free. They're free. Oh!
Oh, they're so fast. Oh,
They're so fast for what? For what purpose? Oh!
That was not a good idea.
Oh my god, I'm dead. You a bitch.
No.
I'm dead. I'm actually dead.
No.
Yo.
Why are they so fast?
Eventually, I got my stuff traded back because my teammates did survive. But yeah, that's just a lesson to everybody who raids bases. Do not blow up the mob farms on Stonebox because chances are they're gonna go Mach 17 and just kill you. So, but yeah, that was a very eventful couple hours and I had a lot of fun. And I'm sorry to every Bedrocker member and Feudalist member. I love everybody. Peace out. Girl Scouts. I don't know. I don't know how to really end videos.